Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So, finally, it worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came in Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Grelod is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating.
Enough! It's Grelod!
Mercy!
Someone has killed Grelod!
Grelod is dead! Aventus did it!
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
dispose of our clothing.
Sleep well. Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. You see, make your choice. Make your kill. See. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one?
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. Of course. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road. When questioned by the Black Door, answer... I'll see you at home.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Now, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together. But you must be anxious to get to work. Soon. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, but that was a long... But people don't know that, so they still perform... Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You can run. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy. Be careful.
Okay, wait.
So
Here we
you're
go.
the newest
Oh,
member
he's
of our
such a
dwindling,
pretty
dysfunctional little family.
sweetie, like a sweetie.
I've heard quite a bit about you.
Oh yes, how about some chocolate?
Save the nicety. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure. And more, dribbling in from time. But they'll keep you busy. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, your target. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Go on now.
What do you mean 1020? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. $10.20. What does that mean, me Scott? Huh? Huh? What are you gonna say about that? What do you got on you first?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. And let me guess, that someone is my so-called husband, Leg Elf? Well, the feeling's mutual. I'm busy, and you...
Who are you? What do you want? No. Oh, by the gods, please no! Please, just leave me be! Whoa!
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow.
Be careful.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother.
Right, you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the... Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
You reek of... Good. Your payment. For a job well done. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later. You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Happy hunting.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl. It's been quite a boon. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. It's as rewarding as it is dangerous. Let's see what I can show you. Have a good contract.
It's too much of an obsession these days. Come, I haven't got all day. No, their arrival's the best thing that's happened to the sanctuary in years. Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. Excellent. But Well, there is one more thing. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand? With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? And if not, may she drown in her... I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they...
This is the Hall of the Dead. Someday you'll end up here. My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain.
What? Did you need some... Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead! I have nothing to say to you. Just leave me alone.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold. Let's hear it. What do you think you're doing?
I thought... By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. I guess you're smarter than you look.
Yeah, I got Ark Survival, but I'm not playing it. I think that game sucks.
Back off. Now ain't this a surprise?
That's close enough. You picked a bad time to get...
Over here. Never should have come here.
I don't know why my guy keeps going invisible. Like it's so stupid. And then he reappears after a while. What the fuck?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Off with the head. Can I please see my body? I would really like to see my character when he does the kill thing, when he does the kill scenes. So stupid.
Break the law and Markarth, and it's off to sit in a mine with you. We'll handle things from...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Unlike my husband Clepper, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said?
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
You pig-headed oaf.
Thank you. And I'll never forget you. Thank you again for resolving my problem. Thank you again for resolving my
you're back. So, how went your first real contract? Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery, more trickery and deceit! You lie! The night... And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. And it's true. She's back. Our lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener. Oh, you are the listener, you... Oh, well, yes, I did. The silence became almost... Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you
Are you
for a
all right?
reason.
I
I'm
heard
sure.
the commotion.
Cicero
Who was Cicero
will remain
talking
a
to?
happy
Where's the
keeper.
accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Are you... I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to...
You... brother. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He's a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. He is... Apparently, so many people sought his death Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the class. Good luck.
You lost?
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb. Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals.
Never should have come here.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. Ha! Oh, that's a good one, friend. Killing Lorebook. I mean, can you imagine something so ludicrous? Depriving the world of my unique talents? I'm in the mood to sing! What about you, friend? Care to join me?
Welcome to the Hrogar's house? It's a real... Most folk won't go near it now. Hrogar claims it was a heart. That's what they... See, he's living... It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Yeah, mm-hmm.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that's... If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Amon...
Let me guess.
Brother,
Astrid failed to
no
mention
suck.
I'm her husband.
And if you...
She has
Unless,
a
of
tendency
course,
to do
that was your goal all
The others
along.
think she plays favorites.
Wonderful. Your payment, as per the usual. Go on now.
What's the hurry?
What was that?
Show me what you got! You're like a fine run, cat!
You remind... My cousin's cat. Killed that too.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must... But I digress. Rexus? The items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done.
I have vowed to serve among...
The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the... I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a... Give me the letter. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited. Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days? But we can discuss that later, yeah? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe... Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Good. You're... the Elder Council? Oh, now that was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Vici is like... Now go, and give my best to the bride. Right then.
It's too bad they executed Rogver before we got here.
not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about...
Sorry, no time to talk. I need to keep playing.
Oh, you know enough. I know those troublemaking Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil...
I'm just here to provide protection for his
What an
enemies.
amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for
We
me.
had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
Oh! Well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at them. This is a day of healing. Legions, Stormcloaks, all are welcome here. Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a day... peace and happiness, when Imperials and
Now,
Stormcloaks join
fella,
together
the
as
best.
equals.
Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
Some here.
He ordered me to keep an eye on
the
you.
yard.
Figured
Stop
you
right
had
there.
a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Over here.
Time for you to die. Fools are actually fighting!
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's... And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, with the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, the security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now. Once he's dead... Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating... Do that, and Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your... No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him your judgment.
Worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
As far as safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. Off with you now, and good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you. You better come back to me. You hear?
I'm getting out of here.
No, Fido. I may travel alone.
Somebody help! Someone do something!
Walk always in the light, or we will drag
The suffering the
you to it.
Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. All right, then.
All come into the light.
The suffering Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Don't even think about it.
I cannot figure out where he's going. This is way too hard. I should have just killed him on the road. So I should have done. Now I lost him, I think. God damn it. I can't believe there's like 2 Turtis days or whatever. There's one with an I and then there's one with a U. Oh my god. I went to the one with the I, and not the U. So I gotta be going to Whiterun then, to find him. He should be here now. He shouldn't be over there. Like, what the hell? What does that say again? Says Whiterun Dragon's Reach. And Banner and Mare. I'll go to the Banner and Mare. Look at that. I'll do that one.
It's a miracle those stormcloaks haven't robbed us blind yet. I'm sure it's only a matter of time.
Come on in. Just... stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal.
Yes?
I think he might be glitched out. Because I've had problems with this before where I had to go find someone and they're not where they're supposed to be. And then I had to go underneath the map and kill them and shit. It was so stupid. Literally had to glitch the game to kill him. Oh, okay. See what I mean? He's glitched out. What the fuck? I don't know how I'm supposed to kill him. If he's underneath the map. Let's go up here, come on. Is he going up? I knew he was glitched out. I just knew it. There's no way I can kill him either. There's literally no way I can kill him underwater. Oh my god. This is just dumb. I guess I gotta wait for him to get shore or something. Yeah, go up to the surface, man. Go. Go up to the surface, come on. There's literally no way I can do this. I wish I could pull out a weapon underwater, because I got that. 375 damage, that's what I've been using. This is gonna take a long time for him to get over to there. It's literally gonna take him a long time. How far is he gotta go? He's gotta go pretty far, and it says that we're on land. No, we're not. Wait, what if I can shoot him from this rock? Let's see. Oh wait, shit. I don't even know which way to aim or where to aim at. Oh my god. Okay, I see the marker now. I see it. There we go. Yeah, run, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of the damn water. Come on, let's go. Let's fight. Yeah, Slaughterfish is after you now, huh? Oh shit, that was actually pretty embarrassing. just gonna run. Alright, whatever. I'm sick of waiting for you at places where I don't even need to go. Get the fuck out of here. Give me that armor. Here, I'm gonna feature the damn slaughterfish. Oh. Yeah, like they're ever gonna find his body. Sorry for that long wait that you had to go through. Oh, it's right here. Come on, you damn slaughterfish, come on, let's go. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. Sorry about that. After this is the Thieves Guild walkthrough or playthrough, or it's gonna be companions. I'll do companions actually, because I've never done the companions before. But yeah.
At last.
I'll do
I've been
companions
anxiously
next.
awaiting your return. Yeah, but you should know. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Be careful.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work.
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and call... Look,
Bested
we've
by
got
a
to
fool.
deal with this situation.
Who's the fool now?
You've got to deal with this situation. Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Every moment, find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. Werewolf. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient outlaw.
Ancestors.
Why should I? This is my family's legacy.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed it. Hey, thanks for the help. By the gods! Should have figured Astrid would send you. What? Yeah, gotta admit, in there, through the door. Alright. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find.
Is life's greatest illusion.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero. This isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. Always a stickler for tails, get it? Stickler! Oh, alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but at least slow down a bit. Chili. You'll enjoy this. Not an original populous actually. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother stabbed him and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
Remain this sanctuary. Precious.
If it's any comfort, taking that hokey sheepdog and bled to death. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. Walk up. Now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. On me.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Until next time.
Be careful.
There you are. Took... Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Don't be so petulant. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming... Oh. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. But first, you'll need to learn who... You know, maybe... Seems to be a message from the... I believe... Oh. Next, you'll have to... As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Who are you? What do you want? The Gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then. Please, please, just let me be. Please, please, just let me be.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Please, please, just let me be.
Murder? In cold blood?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? It's off to the Sidna mine for you.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I... Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Other prisoners...
Cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a shot. She would have let that happen here.
Ah, hello there, traveler. This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run...
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday. What? Oh. Oh, by the gods. No.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid! Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's
been quite a boon.
Time for the
looking
final
like
stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's... Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. It took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep. Just follow my instructions, and the Dark Brotherhood will be back on top. All thanks to you. Listener, watch yourself out there.
Yo, what's up, Brody? How you doing? Almost done with the Dark Brotherhood. And then I'll be doing the companions after that. And I don't know what, I'll probably do the Thieves Guild after the companions. Or if I can find something else, I'll do that. Because I've already done the Thieves Guild like so many times on my 360.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? A stretch in the Castle Dower dungeon will stay.
Not much. I've been pretty good.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of the... By Azra, the gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
not another delivery. I told you... The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Oh well, it's just... I never imagined the gourmet was a Khajiit. You know, because of all the fur and the potential for getting hair in the... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Ooh, how decadent. I never would have guessed it. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Porker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe, after all. All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not? Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the city? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young officer, Nara, was it? How dreadful. The son of your commander plotting your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique.
Charmed.
So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste.
Maybe when this is
Oh,
all
how
over,
marvelous.
you could sign
Just
one of your
delicious.
cookbooks for me.
It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
I'm so nervous.
Someone,
Yeah,
someone.
me and the chef have poisoned the Emperor.
Please,
Get them.
someone do something.
What?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. I'm even happy you killed him. You, assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. You would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see, an exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deed. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
You didn't hear this from me, but we uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor.
Time to end this day. No!
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you... So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on. So you are alive. I'm starting to wonder. You've got
Listener,
my friend.
I am your only salvation.
That's the end of that.
Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up, wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother, everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
What's the hurry?
Be careful.
Come on in.
I ain't done nothing.
Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm commander of the guard now.
There was a great battle here in Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. I must.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to
be disturbed. You're alive! But I'd heard... Your sanctuary! Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll... Still... Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Haha, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship...
What are you doing that for?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Smart man.
Be careful.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
You! You're dead. And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Is someone there?
Need something?
Someone there? Huh? Nothing here after all.
imagination.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home. Never should.
Hey!
I cannot best you!
What was that?
What was that? Thought I...
Hide from me.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who'd see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or
Good
take
to
a
have
seat
you
by
by
the
my
fire,
side,
and
friend.
I'll send someone
I
over.
need reliable people around.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. But your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Aha! You're back. Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you. And what might that be? Oh, you assassins and your riddles. It really does get very annoying, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go? Oh, for the love of Mara. But we had a deal.
I'm getting out of here. Right.
This should be good.
Come on, show me what you've got.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
What word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit this sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the unemployed laborer at the Frostfruit Inn in Rorikstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your fate. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. All right, then.
Well, well. Talk to me again when you've proven it. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? Alright, you got it. I think Bryn, tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, it doesn't matter. Right, I'll see that it gets done. Talk to... Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar. Leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. I think Brynjolf can... Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people... Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be ending the live stream right here for Dark Brotherhood playthrough. I'll make a part 2 tomorrow, but I'm gonna do something else for now, I guess. So, yeah. Subscribe if you're new, and like if you enjoyed.